So, your poetry, you told us that it was an actual story, or did I miss?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay, so talk to us about that.
Man, KALIEF Browder's story caught me off guard about 2 years ago, and I was very unsure how to speak about his story or how to bring light to his story until I got into poetry. And it was actually Maceo's poetry slam where we had to talk about the Black experience. And I was like, everybody's gonna talk about getting pulled over by the cops. I was like, what can I bring to the table that is completely different? And being in LA, how can I bring New York story out here? And so I automatically thought of KALIEF Browder's story. He was almost 17 years old, got stopped by the police for allegedly stealing a backpack that he did not steal, and he was in solitary confinement for most of the time that he was in prison. So it's, for anybody who doesn't know his story, you can watch on Netflix. It's very heartbreaking, and
a lot of celebrities kind of gravitated to that story.
And it's just a story where I always get like riled up about, because I believe that solitary confinement is not the answer for fixing or trying to help those in prison, because these men and women are coming back into the real world. So by putting them in a box, you're bringing them back into society where they don't know how to interact with people. And there was something very interesting in the documentary where his mom was speaking about the fact that KALIEF would be in the yard and just walk around the four corners of the yard as if he was in his
cell.
And that's, you know, dealing with PTSD and being a young boy trying to get his life together, and everybody's thinking, wow, he's on TV, Jay-Z knows him, like his life is great. And it's like, no, up here is not right. And then we learned that through him getting rid of his own life, and then his mom dying not too long after through heartbreak. So it's a story that I believe that if I'm on any platform needs to continue being spoken about. And his brother actually did see the video from my performance at Maceo's thing. And his brother reached out to me. So
that's dope. Your spoken word cadence is more like a rap song. So I was like, okay, all she did was take her single and take the music out of it.
I get that.
She took her SoundCloud and removed the instrumental from the beats from the SoundCloud.
I get that a lot, but I don't rap.
You don't rap at all?
No, I don't put this on any beats. It's just, I don't know what it is.
Maybe you should.
People always say like, yo, you got a beat on this? Or you giving me Lauryn Hill vibes? I'm like, no guys, it's just, in my head I hear it, but I don't know.